Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Bearded Respect, number 173.
Everybody,
Joining us, Mike.
Glad to be here.
And
happy Thursday! Happy Thursday, everybody.
yeah, Friday Junior. Jason, you want to welcome all the fine people who came to the show tonight?
I sure can. First off, I got Foxy. Hey, John Fox.
How you doing?
What's up, Foxy?
You're welcome.
And I got Pud. Hey, Pud. Good to see you.
What's up, Pud?
Doing?
And we got Finest Mixed Breed.
What's up, Mixed Breed?
Hey, Baker.
What's up, Baker?
Hey, Johnny Z.
Johnny. What's up?
Here we got Jeffrey. Good to see you, Jeffrey.
What's up, Jeffrey?
Hello there.
Santa Tom. Hey, Tom.
Tom, what's up?
Hey, Dan.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
What's up, Dan?
How you doing?
Hey, Chief.
Chief, what's up?
Getting closer. This month's almost over already.
Mm-hmm.
Flying by.
Hey, Will. Jack Stud.
What did he say?
Will.
Uh-oh. My scroller acted up. Let me get back here.
Oh, boy. Link has been dropped in the chat for giveaways. Get on it.
Oh, let's see. Oh, here we go. There's Frankie J.
No way.
Frankie J, what's up?
Frankie.
Wow, we're up to 65?
And Finn's Lala. I'm guessing that is Tara's mother.
I don't have friends. I got family.
What's up, Lala?
Welcome.
Hey, Jeff.
Hello.
Good to see you.
Jeff Harmon, what's up?
How you doing?
There's Becky, Mrs. Bruce City.
What's up,
No, I
Becky?
think you got your seat, honey.
Hello, Becky. Hello, Becky.
Hey, Born Bearded.
What's up, Dave?
How you doing?
Excellent.
And we got Southern Made, 777s.
Hello.
What's up, Southern Maid? I think
You doing?
maybe Reagan. I think his name maybe could be.
Hello.
And we got Dino. Hey, Dino.
Dino, what's up, buddy?
Jordan J.
Jordan,
How you doing?
Hello.
thanks for coming in.
Channel of whatever.
Rich,
How
what's
you
up,
doing?
Rich?
Toll Booth Willie. Hey, Willie.
No way.
What's up, Toll Booth?
Hey, 30 Spray J.
Welcome.
What's up, Jay?
Hey, Nicholas Z. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Nicholas, what's up?
Hey, Mark. Good to see you.
Hello there, children.
Naked and Afraid, Mark.
Okay.
That was a good
Hey.
one. Yeah, I beat you on that one, man.
3D.
What's up, CB?
Black Men Are Grooming. BMG.
Hey, Renee.
How you doing? Looking forward to that oil I won in the giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Babysitter Jess.
Put that cookie down.
What's up, Jess?
Hey, Robert.
Robert Allen.
Hey, Mad Donkeys.
Let's do it.
What's up, Mad Donkeys? They were on
How you doing?
Trace Amigos tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Ronnie. Good to see you.
Ronnie, what's up?
How you doing?
All right.
Hey, Abe.
What's up, Abe?
Tomahawk 22.
Tomahawk.
You're okay in my book.
JB gets you wrecked. Hey, JB.
What's up, JB?
How the hell are you?
Hey, John and his chicken. Been a while.
What's up,
you
John?
Good to see you. Hey, Tim. Guns and Beards.
What's up, Tim?
Welcome to America, baby.
Hey, Jim.
How you doing,
Jim?
Jim?
You're gonna ask me a bunch of questions? Is that what you were gonna do?
There he is. Hey, Dynamite.
What's up, Tino?
The dude abides.
There's Collie Creek. Hey, Liz.
What's up, Liz?
One.
Frickin' Frack. Hey, Bob and Terry.
What's up, Bob and Terry?
Got him.
Did you catch that super chat?
I did.
I don't know if I got to it yet. I didn't see one.
Oh, I think it deleted on my screen. But thanks, Kevin, for the super chat. $2.
Well,
That's it. It's way down there. You
Thanks,
still
we
gotta
appreciate it.
wait. You got to
Hey,
wait.
Brad. Yeah. Hey, Brad.
What's up, Brad? I'll just highlight it real quick here.
Emotional, damn it.
Kev, thank you. I'm sure the $2 is going to Scott and Jason.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Got him.
Hey, Chris.
Hello there.
What's up, Perez?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Hey, Diablo.
How you doing?
Flaming Beard.
What's up,
Good to
Playing
see
Beard?
ya.
Yes.
What did he
Hey, Chris.
No way.
What's up, Chris?
How you
20
doing?
Spray Ray.
What's up, Ray?
Jesus.
Beardo Weirdo.
Beardo?
You
Weirdo. What's up?
Well, finest mixed breed. It should take probably less than a week, probably 4 or 5 days, I would guess.
Oh, wow, that's quick.
What's
Hey,
that?
brother.
Yeah, they're actually pretty quick, unless they're get a lot of orders.
Yep.
Hey, there's Tactical Santa. Hey, Dino.
What's up, Dino?
You doing, Dino?
Excellent.
There's that link for giveaways.
Giveaway.
Yeah, make sure you click on the link that's pinned to the top of the chat so you can be entered in our giveaways tonight.
I know we highlighted your super chat, but hey, Kev.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hey, Bishop. Good to see you.
You
What's up,
doing?
Bishop?
Welcome.
Hey, bearded jump master.
Lewis, what's up, man?
How you
Been a
doing?
while.
Welcome.
Hey, Corey.
What's up, Corey?
How you doing, Corey?
Emotional damage.
William Shepard. Hey,
That was-
William.
Yeah,
What's up, William?
that one, man.
Hello there, children.
There's Amber. Hey, Amber.
How you doing, Amber?
What's up, brother Amber?
Say hello to my little friend.
Brother Amber
Hey,
and I had
because-
food talk today. Because what's up?
Yeah, because I yesterday I had to go take a pre-employment test. Kind of let everybody know I'm interviewing for another job. Anyway, so I styled my beard all nice, and I took the blow dryer and I blew it. I was blowing it out, so it would so you could kind of half see my mouth. So
That's what
that's
she
why
said.
I'm still. Yeah, I blew it out some more tonight. So
That's what she said.
yeah,
How the hell are you?
Looks good, Jason.
thanks. Bearded Boston guy. Hey, Preston.
Preston.
How you doing?
I think I saw you when I was in Boston.
America, baby.
Bearded and Blessed Ministry.
Welcome.
All right.
I have a feeling I know who that is.
I think I'm still scrolling. Oh, there's Garrett. Hey, Garrett. Good to see you.
What's up, Garrett?
No, we didn't show hats. I'm wearing one of them. Just
Mine's in the other room.
our logo with TBR on the side.
Not this one.
Yeah, Brad, I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I just can't get it to seem to work right for me.
Actually, you should try what's that Western company we had on? With Big
Oh.
Mike. He's got like a stick of mustache wax that actually works pretty decent.
Where's some balm?
Yeah, balm works too. I use that sometimes.
Some Educated Beards balm works pretty well.
Yeah, how you doing, Brandon? That's who I thought.
Hey, Brandon.
Welcome.
Hey, George.
George
How you doing?
Munoz. He's an OG.
Yes.
Yeah.
Stopping in, George. Hey.
Okay, and I'm caught up, guys.
The bird's a word. Bird. The bird is a word.
All
I'm
right.
caught up.
Cool.
Okay.
Holy cow.
Thank you, all 65, 66 people that came tonight. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes, we appreciate it. I know True North appreciates it. Definitely. And there'll be several giveaways throughout the night, so make sure you click on that Gleam link and get your name entered in that.
Another thing we'll announce real quick. I don't know if you made a banner for it yet or not, since Chris just told us about it before the show. But tonight, yep, there it is. Respect 10 will get you 10% plus a free gift. You might get a free oil, you might get a free butter, you might get a free balm, you might get a sticker pack. 10%. Or Respect 10 will save you 10% plus you get a free gift. So
And on top of that, Respect 10 will save you 10% at any time. But tonight,
Yes.
free gift.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I should have clarified myself a little better.
And due to some unfortunate things, our guest next week will not be able to make the show. So if there's any companies or any content creators or community members who would like to be on our show, it's open currently as far as our guests go. Otherwise, we'll probably run another community style show. We don't find someone.
Community night.
So, Mike, how was your little getaway? Seen some great pictures.
Oh, it was
and
great.
Videos.
It was so we went to Deadwood. First time there. Deadwood, South Dakota. Really old western town. Basically a casino town now. I didn't know that. But there's a lot of historical places. The coolest part was the cemetery. Calamity Jane or whatever her name is was buried there. With some other notable cowboys. And the next day we went to Badlands. The weather was horrible. 90-degree gust or 90 mile per hour gust of wind.
Wow.
Rainy, cold. And then Saturday was beautiful. It was like 60 degrees. Sun was out. We went hiking. And then Sunday was gray and cold and windy again. So, but got a great day in Saturday. Memories on Friday with the wind and just sightseeing then. But yeah, it was a great time. Great time. Who won the beard battle? Wasn't there a beard?
Oh.
No, we were just
Well,
going at it and then
that was, what do they call that? Clickbait? That was
Okay.
that was get people in the chat here, get people excited about a show, and it was I'd say a pretty exciting show. We got to talk about a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of had a moderator, which was not planned, but it worked out.
Oh, okay.
Had a from a Bane Blends,
Jacob.
Jacob. Yeah. Yeah, he asked some good questions that we probably haven't talked about in a while, and it was good. It was a good show.
Yeah.
Well, let's get our guests in here.
Definitely.
Stop it.
Hello, murderer.
Oh, yes. You saved it for my intro. I love it.
Nice.
Oh, man. What's up, guys? Thank you for having me back on the show.
Loving the hoops.
These are a shout out to my mom. She sent these to me as a gift a couple weeks ago. And since I'm not holding Finn right now, I'm able to actually wear something that's hanging off of my head, and my hair's up because who knows, he might come back in. These can come off quick, but thank you. Yeah,
you can put his arms through there and carry him that way.
No, they're already a little bit heavy. I haven't worn earrings and I can't tell you how long it's been, and it already feels a little bit like crazy to have them in, but it feels kind of nice to get back to an old me a little
Very
bit.
cool. Very cool. I love them. Yeah, shout out Lala.
Oh man, I'm keeping up with the chat big time. I've been watching. Thank you everybody who's here, North Crew, everybody who's new to True North. We love having you here. We obviously, hold on one second. Sorry.
It sounds different.
All right, I got a special guest with me. If it's not Finn, it's Ginger. But yeah. things
Show
have
everyone
changed.
Ginger.
So, you want to say hi? Man, wow. So yeah, Messy Bun is back. I know somebody said that in the chat, but I'm here. I'm ready. Let's get going.
Awesome.
Well, I don't think we have any 5 questions to get started off with.
We can.
Well, you can ask.
Yeah. All right. You ready for 5 questions?
Are they
Been
new
a while.
questions? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Been a couple years.
Yeah.
Hang on a second here.
I saw people asking for it in the chat, so we have to do it.
All
Oh,
right.
that's fine.
5 questions with Tara. So, Tara, tell us thoughts on motherhood.
I have a completely profound just awakening of ultimate utter respect. Speaking of respect, but it's not that I didn't respect my mom. I always have. I just am like I'm in shock completely of what I've been able to handle, the way that I've just I mean, I'm not bragging about myself. She did it. I only have Finn. I'm just all moms, every mom. I just cannot believe how much work goes into your child. And yeah, I mean, I've been fortunate. I've had my mom here for a month when he first arrived to have that support. I'm sure my experience is a little different having a small business, but man, it is just insane how different you kind of understand love once you have that baby. And yeah, basically Mother's Day, I was just like, I've never done enough on Mother's Day for my mom ever, ever, not ever. Until now, did I ever understand it? And yeah, like I said, my mom was here. She was actually here before the birth, and she was there with me. And man, having her there was just so I guess settling. Like it gave me a sense of calm. Now, I'm not saying she was calm. She did a darn good job. My mom definitely looks to me to be more of her rock, I would say. And man, she was there for me. It was amazing. It was incredible. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job. Everyone tells me if you're asking if you're doing a good job, then you're doing a good job. And I am a complete just geek when it comes to not knowing something. I research. So I'm like the bookish type who will just constantly like, okay, am I doing this? Am I checking that box? Am I doing all this? And yeah, I feel like it's been kind of natural, but I'm always double checking to make sure I'm doing it just right. And even though I do that, there's still no just right. It depends on every kid. And so far, so good. I'll just put it that way.
So for those in the chat that haven't experienced parenthood yet,
Mm-hmm.
what has been your favorite source to find answers? Like you said, you're always checking, but what's your go-to for finding an answer on something?
I would say I will tap my mom and Terry Louise of Frickin' Frack for a lot of answers. Terry Louise, if you don't know, is a former ICU nurse for, I guess, peds, neonatal,
NICU.
probably.
Yeah,
NICU.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Like I said, I will just go to the internet. I will search like terms just to understand things ahead of time. Before we took Finn in for, his well checks, I was already like, okay, what is the first visit? entail? What do they do? What kind of vaccines? What are these for? This, that, the other, you know? And I wanted to understand every in and out. And even though I came with questions, I already basically had the answers. I wanted my pediatrician to double down that what I confirmed for myself was actually correct. But yes, I go to my mom. I go to they're both Terrys, by the way, so that's why I'm saying Terry Louise, because they're both Terrys, and I don't want to get them confused. But yeah, they are both my resources. And then you know, I kind of just will fact check as many different, you know, baby websites, I guess, that I can. And if I read or find something that I'm kind of suspicious about, I'll run it by them again.
Cool. And so TNBC last month, actually, so a month ago, celebrated something pretty cool. Right? What was that?
Yeah, that was our 2 years back in business. True North was originally opened in 2016, and there was a hiatus. Chris had a construction company as well as True North. So he eventually got to a point where it was like, I can't do both. And he went with the construction. But then he decided, you know what? I miss the beard community. I miss doing this. And he brought me on board. And it's been 2 years since we reopened. And if I remember correctly, we launched on the Beard Respect that night.
Yeah.
Our first, I mean, we weren't on the show, but our debut as a company was a Beard Respect show. And that was really cool. Really cool.
Yeah.
I can remember, this is a kind of maybe funny now looking back on it. You know, in the heat of the moment, I was new to the community and I didn't feel comfortable just jumping in the chat like, hey, I'm the new owner here. Like, hey, everyone, you know? And so I was in the background, like, we're all both on our own computer and he's in the chat just, what's up, everybody? And I'm on the other side and I'm like, hey, are you going to, like, introduce me to everybody? Like, say, like, who I am? Because it's kind of weird for me to just, you know, he's like, and he thought I was like telling him like, you're not doing it, you know, and it got a little bit weird. We were so stressed out, and looking back now, it was just a miscommunication. But yeah, I just was like not ready to open up and just be, you know, active immediately. I wanted to kind of like dip my toe in and get to know you guys. And I guess, you know, some people at a party are just going to jump in the pool and cannonball and make their appearance and say, here I am.
Right.
But that's not me. That used to be me. Now I'm more of a play it cool, get to know everybody, let everybody get to know me, and then, you know, then I would kind of be who I am in your chat all the time now. But back then, it's a vivid memory where he was like, why don't you say hi? And I'm like, because it's weird. Like, hey, I don't know. It was just so strange. But looking back now, it is a little bit silly. And here I am now. What is this, like the third appearance? Fourth?
I think fourth. I think you've been on more than any other guest, I think.
Well, thank you. I appreciate having the record. I almost want to call it 3.5 because that Halloween show. Yeah, that Halloween show was kind of a half a. I mean, if you watched it, you know.
I could be wrong. Scott's the only person that has been on every single Beer Respect show.
Wow.
So he would know who's been the guest most often.
Who's going to run all the behind the scenes stuff?
Exactly. Like, Scott doesn't get any days off. Jason and I, we get our days off once.
Tiny hand clap. Tiny hand clap.
The night before colonoscopy, I was still on the show.
Yeah, even prepping for a colonoscopy, Scott was on the show hosting.
Wait, I was just discussing this today. I just saw a reel on Instagram. It was like a funny comedy take on a prep for a colonoscopy. And I ran it by a couple people. Shout out to Brother Amber and Kev. And I was like, is this for real? And they were confirmed
Yeah.
that it is, in fact,
a lot of fun.
quite real. And it's funny you bring that up, Scott, because my mom is very like get ahead of anything. And so she's been on my case about getting in there and talking about that. And I'm gonna talk to my doctor. But yes, after watching that, I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe I'll wait until Finn's like 9 months old, because I don't know how it's gonna work out if I'm busy all night.
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Chris will just have to figure it out that night.
Yeah, we'll see. He's figuring it out right now, I'm telling you.
So yeah, you kind of made that transition from Laced and Based to True North Terra, around opening of True North and kind of getting into chats, and now you're in all the chats, hanging out with everyone, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's fun. I can remember before we were even close to opening, I was still in Arizona, and Chris was like, check this out. Check out this live. And I have to be honest, I think I've said this before. I was not a YouTuber in any sense of the word. I didn't watch YouTube. I didn't go on YouTube as a on-screen person. I didn't have any connection to YouTube. Like, I didn't even watch it for fun ever. There was nothing about it. If people would send me links, I would just like, yeah, okay. For me, I don't know what it is. I have a hard time like focusing on video. I'm more of a reader, I think. So at first he was like, check this out. And I didn't understand what it was. I'd never watched live in my life. And I remember watching you guys and I was like, what? I don't understand. How can you talk about beards for years? I didn't get it. I was just so confused. And I eventually was like, okay, it's not really like beards all the time. It's a social environment, and it's kind of like a men's dinner club that some women are here, like an Elks Club, like, okay, we have a common ground and we all hang out and we get to know each other and have friendships, and you meet up. And yeah, I just, the early days, I was just like, what do you mean there's a giveaway? I don't understand how you win. It was just so strange.
Yeah, I remember the early days before you reopened and just kind of looking at your YouTube channel, and it's just you running up and down this hill like in Arizona or something.
Yeah, I miss it. Yeah.
So Channel Whatever brought up a good point. First time he saw you on TBR, you looked at Young Young as a role model. That's funny.
That is out of context. Okay, but I did say that if I could be one of the leaders that I was given an option for, yes, I did pick the leader of North Korea for reasons.
So, year 3, what is one goal for you guys that you care to publicly say?
I think we already checked off one of those goals, maybe 2. We have talked about this with a few of the Instagram lives that Chris has done in the last couple of days, but we actually just I don't want to say solidified, but we locked in a new commercial building. It's over 1,000 square feet that we are going to be moving into.
Wow.
We hit a ceiling, like literally, with product, with shipping supplies, with just everything. It's just so much stuff. And if you want to be successful, you kind of have to bet on yourself. I mean, we could try and continue to do this in the facilities that we have. You guys who have watched us grow have seen the YouTube studio, the Goth Shed, as we like to call it, Goth House, whatever. But even that, it's not enough. We just had to find somewhere that we could just spread our wings a little bit more. So not only did we have that on our goals, and it is literally just happening. Like, we just got the word on that 2-3 days ago. But we also wanted to get what I call a reimage. This is not a rebrand. We are still True North Beard Co. We are still the same, blend. We're still doing the same butter. There's nothing that's changed at the moment. But we wanted to get our new logo revealed. And you guys that saw the thumbnail early on did see that. Here's our balm. Can't really zoom in for you, but
Balm.
yes, balm for
Sugar
brewer.
balm.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, and if I can lean up here, there's the shirt. We just got these shirts in. I would stand up, but I have Ginger right here with me. But yeah, we were happy with the original logo, but we were always in the back of our minds knowing like we're going to revamp it, re-image it, have a 2.0. And Chris and I had talked about it before, and I was on board immediately, because if you go back, you take a look at like Instagram, the app logo has changed. There's been like 10 variations. It's always kind of evolved, become a little bit sleeker, I guess. And yeah, that's a couple goals we had. But I would say for a goal that we have not achieved yet, I think for me, hearing about it, talking about it, maybe getting that ultra line out this year would be a goal that I am hoping that we can achieve. And
highly anticipated.
Yeah, I know. That's something that Chris and we don't argue about it, but sometimes I'm like, I think you're talking about it a little too soon, because I'm the type of person who does like delayed gratification. I will get well, not when it comes to donuts, but I will get a pint of ice cream, and I'll eat some of it, and then I'll put some back, and I'll wait, and I'm like, ooh, I get another day of ice cream, or whatever little treat here or there. Lara bars, for example. I don't know if anybody in the chat remembers, there was a time where I bought a box of Lara bars before Chris knew what Lara bars were. I'm telling you, I went to go get one. The entire box was gone. I did not realize how quickly they would disappear. But yeah, if I forget eventually, like I've delayed it too long, then I'm like, oh yeah, wait a minute. But we're not delaying anything with any intention. We take our time on everything we do. We don't rush things out. We have purpose, and we want to give the community things that we are proud of. We don't want to shortchange anybody with, poor quality, or just something that we're just not going to be happy with. If we're not happy with it, we're not proud of it, I'm not going to be able to tell anybody to try it. My history, it's still technically sales, but I was a bartender. I used to win, and I hope this doesn't come off like I'm bragging, but I used to win this like contest for most whatever drink sales of the time, whatever they suggested, right? And sometimes I wouldn't win, because they would be like, sell this drink, and I didn't like it. I hated it. So it was hard for me to bring out any kind of passion and be enthusiastic about it. But okay. When it came to a certain margarita that we did every single year, there was no contest. I would win every single time because I loved it. I was proud of it. I made it. I knew what it went into it. And yeah, that's the same thing for us. I would say that we don't rush things, because we want to be 100% certain that we are giving the best
All right.
that we can give.
Yeah, definitely. And you can tell that you have a quality product when you come out with something.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got to give all kudos. I know he hates kudos. All props, all respect, all of the flowers to Chris for coming up with the blends that we have. Obviously, our beard butter is, I don't know, 9 out of 10 beardsmen's probably might say it's the best. I don't know. Maybe. But, it's funny. I still to this day think back early on, day one, I didn't get how special the beard butter is. Okay. I didn't try any other beard butters. I couldn't compare it to anything. So yeah, I loved it. It was great. I enjoy using it. But I didn't realize that it was so special. And now, learning more and realizing that, there's different styles of creating a beard butter and whatnot. It's hard to not be really, really proud. And I watch a lot of Shark Tank now as a business owner, and they're like, one of their, I guess, go-tos is a hero product.
Mhm.
And I guess Chris will call our butter, he calls it a legacy product. I consider it our hero product. And that doesn't mean it won't change. If the Ultraline comes out, we have something that's even greater, great, amazing. But yeah, it's funny to grow in the business myself and learn more and discover, like, wow, I should be more proud of what he has created. And I'm there now. I see a comment that Chris took Finn outside so he could try and distract him because he wants to be with me. He's gonna come inside, so Finn's probably crying. So I might have to take a break.
Okay, real quick before you go.
Give him a little, loving. Yeah.
Now that you're a mother, this answer may be different. What would you rather be, the president, the Pope, or the leader of North Korea?
Okay, I'm now considering possibly the Pope. However, the leader of North Korea, he would be worshipped and so safe. And then he would be the leader of North Korea. So I might stick with that.
All right.
I might stick with it. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, he's going to come in hot. So I'm going to mute it. I'll stay on camera, but if you guys want to put me in the green room and do a giveaway or something.
Yeah, let's do a giveaway.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
You can do that.
All right. I'll be in the private chat and let you know when I'm good to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Jay, thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll be back.
30 Spray Jay, thank you for the super chat.
Yes.
Appreciate you so much. And appreciate your support, Jay. Everyone in the chat, we appreciate all of your support. You guys here every week supporting us, and we definitely appreciate it.
You guys share out our show. When we post, we're gonna have a show. Share out those stories, and you're hitting the thumb up for us. And the super chats are great. Don't get me wrong, but all that little stuff helps.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And it's kind of amazing we're sitting at 613 subscribers. To think from back where we started from. Yep. Really appreciate it. And we're gonna do a giveaway here then.
Yeah, let's do it. We have 38 entries. And what are we giving away first?
I guess we'll do one of the $25 gift cards.
All right, let me pull this up. And you do have to be here to claim the prize. Oh, Dino, thank you.
Thank you, Dino. We appreciate it.
$25 gift card. And let me share my screen and pick the winner. All right, here we go. Will Jack Stud, are you here?
Hey, Will.
Jack
I
Stud.
don't know who Perry the Platypus is.
I do. Phineas and Ferb.
Yep. I think Will Goodman's won TNBC on our show before. If I remember correctly. Here we go, Kev.
Thanks, Kevin. I'll get some WD-40 on it.
There's Jack Stud.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Hey, Will.
And Kev, thank you so much. Amber, you better grab Kev's mouse.
I'm not gonna tell her to stop him.
Yeah. So, should we get? Do you have anything to show, Scott? Do you have a?
No, there is. Well, something that Chris wanted me to talk about tonight.
Whoa!
Well, thanks, Santa Tom.
Holy cow!
Thank you.
We appreciate it,
Ooh.
Santa Tom. Thank you.
What can I say except you're welcome?
I gotta come up with a better song for that, but
Yeah. Thank you, Tom. Christmas coming early today.
yes, definitely. I'll share my screen here a minute.
Have you seen this hand lotion?
I haven't. What do you think of it?
The lotion's great. I don't like the smell, but it's a black cherry. So if you like cherry, it's for you. I'm not a cherry guy.
That'd be me.
I like eating cherries. I just don't like the smell of cherry fragrance. Like,
yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out.
A lot of people love Cherry Crush. Not my favorite.
I have black cherry Neo for my water.
Yeah. So you might like this then.
Man, those are heavy.
Hi, Finn.
Am I back? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
All
We
right.
hear the background too.
Oh, you can hear Chris's. They can hear your phone. Okay, the boss is here. He's just hanging out, chilling.
Nice.
We're good. Okay. All right.
See, a lot
I'm
of people
back.
are cherry lovers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A lot of people love it. It's just not for me. It's just
As long as it's not like there's a fake cherry scent, you know.
no, this
It's
isn't
not-
fake.
Like cherry cough drops.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. I agree with you, Jason, that cherry in general, I'm very like, ooh, like nervous. I can remember my dad used to be very, oh man, he used Vicks like chloroseptic spray.
Mm.
And that cherry, I can think about that and just be like, ugh, gross. But cherry pie, I did not like as a kid. And then now I'm coming around to it. But I think Cherry Crush is nice because it does have that like depth to it. It's not that artificial like maraschino cherry kind of scent.
Mhm.
But this hand lotion, oh man, that also is like a deep cherry, like black cherry scent, and
Pud. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thank you, Pud.
He said you're supposed to get your sense of smell fixed.
Yeah, I don't know if that will help, but it'll definitely help go. And maybe I'll reconsider my cherry smell.
yeah, Pud. All right. If you guys didn't know, Pud is also part-time pool boy for my mom. So
Yes.
that might have been a tip.
Not doing a very good job, I might add.
I know. We're working on it. We're working on it.
And Amber says
These hands.
your crush is amazing.
These hands have used Miracle Lotion.
Oh man. I was shocked. Chris's hands aren't like destroyed. I mean, I've seen worse hands, 100%. But hey, you're okay. But he used that Miracle Hand Lotion, and I didn't know he was using it, and I just was like, what is that? I could smell it immediately. I have a very, very strong sense of smell. So I picked up on it really quick. And then it takes a little bit for him to get well, I don't know how to put this. He is animated in a different way than I am, but he definitely was just like, this is incredible. I like immediately, just the feedback was there, and we were thrilled. I absolutely love that hand lotion, and I did not hesitate when we were trying to come up with a name. I'm like, call it the Miracle Hand Lotion. That stuff is that good.
As long as it works, that's all that matters.
We sold out of it quick.
We could do
And,
a fragrance-free version like the Deer Hunter cologne,
Mhm.
but maybe we will.
Yeah. Oh, Tiny Hand is dipping in. Yeah, we sold out quick, and it's very funny. We had a loyal. I don't even like calling you guys customers, but I don't know what other word to use. But somebody who has basically every single North Crew scent that we've ever put out since we have been back. Anyway, his wife got hold of his Miracle Hand Lotion, and she was like, go buy 6 more of those right now. And that sold us out. And then he and I were talking, and she had him buy another 6 right after we put them back in stock.
We've had people
She
buy 12, 6, 6.
Wow.
loves it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Guess
I
what?
think I know who you're talking about.
that's what I'm talking about. We need a 4 ounce at least. Hey, baby.
Pool boy money.
That's what I was saying. Pool boy money for sure. That's his side gig. That's where he gets all this free cash, the extra cash.
Who got the Americans? Just Jason?
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, I didn't get anything. It sounds like it's going to be here tomorrow.
Yeah. Maybe on your show coming up next Thursday, if it's a community show, we'll do some giveaways, and you guys can take a little section and talk about the new scent.
Definitely. Otherwise, I was going to say probably just do a live unboxing.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that was fun when you did that, and that was cool watching you do a live unboxing. I liked that. We don't get to a lot of those, so that was fun.
Oh, they're all over YouTube if you look for them.
Oh.
Every unboxing of shoes.
Oh no! I meant unboxing of True North.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's a few other videos of True North stuff out there.
Smart man, Jay. Smart man. Yeah, so I have a delivery coming tomorrow and Saturday from True North.
Wow.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
So I was going to talk about this, but I was also going. First, I was going to talk about their beard oil and their ingredients. It has shea nut oil, fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, argan oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, cold pressed grapeseed oil, the fragrance blend, and vitamin E. And while their beard butter is great, I'm actually talking about this to talk about the liquid butter, and the difference between the two.
Because. Thank you so much, Because.
I must be missing it.
Wow. You guys are amazing.
Thank you. We appreciate it, everybody. So their liquid butter is a little more exotic of a blend. It has shea nut oil, Abyssinian oil, golden jojoba oil, borage oil, metafoam seed oil, sweet almond oil, avocado oil, the fragrance blend, and vitamin E. And Abyssinian oil is pretty amazing, and so is borage oil. In the last year, I've really been loving that as a carrier blend. And this is great. And if you haven't checked out the liquid butter, you really should. It's a real good liquid butter blend. But they also wanted us to talk about that they are going to be dropping 12 new liquid butter scents. So are any of the ones here going away?
Nope.
Oh no, they're staying. We're gonna be adding more scents, and
So you'll have about 18.
yeah, I've got just a couple to throw out there that should really excite some people. We're gonna be doing Tsunami, which is a banana based scent. We also will be doing Midnight Mass, which is a brewer favorite. Definitely one of my favorites. But if you like something like a little bit of spice, not like spicy cinnamon, but it does have some really great spice notes. And I don't know if I would say incense, but it's a deep layered, like very layered scent that is just awesome. And if Brewer was on camera, I'm sure he could attest to it. Absolutely love it. We met Brewer and he was wearing Midnight Mass, and I was like, you smell so good. What is that? Because it was new. I still wasn't familiar. We have a big catalog of scents, and it's easy to kind of forget if you haven't smelled something 100 times, and that was a brand new thing. So he was like, oh, it's Midnight Mass, and I just was shocked. But oh man, so good. That'll be part of that new line of scents coming out. So a lot of really great stuff. Great stuff.
Weirdo, thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Yippee! That sounds like my mom. Yippee!
Yes, and as Chris was also saying, there's going to be a new main line drop on the 1st of June.
Yes. So that will include the Ombre, the Midnight Rider, and the American. I'll just talk a little bit about it. The Ombre right here. This is going to be featuring black leather, lush moss, and dark woods. And then we also will be releasing the Midnight Rider. And this will be crisp apple, blended bourbon, and wood accord. And since Jason has the American, I thought I'd let him talk about it and give us his feedback a little bit.
Yes, I'm the other. Oh, geez. Oh, man. So there's the bottle. See if it'll focus. Maybe. Well, anyway, the profile says spicy, woody, earthy.
Come here.
However,
Come here.
there's something in here. It's a clean smell. It doesn't smell. Yeah. I mean, normally when you think spicy, woody, and earthy, you think oud and dirt and, pine or cedar or something. There's something, I don't know what's in it, but it is clean. It's a clean scent. I like it. It's really nice. It's really nice. And I think Gus approves it too. It's funny. It depends, like when I put stuff in and I go to pet him, he'll either, turn his head or he'll and try to lick my hand. So he likes this. So we get a thumbs up from Gus on this one too.
Oh, yay, Gus.
Very cool. And the other two of us will be sharing our opinion on ours. I think we're both getting it tomorrow.
Man.
For some reason, yesterday mine was in Des Moines, which is like the wrong way to get it to Wisconsin. It always happens.
A lesson learned. I mean, using the program we use to ship, it gives me a date that your deliveries should arrive. Mm-hmm. And both of those, obviously all three of them, but they all were given dates yesterday or before. So just unfortunate. We definitely sent them out with enough time, but things are just a little bit haywire for USPS right now. I think my mom sent a package from Arizona to us, and the clerk changed the address that she gave him, saying that it didn't exist to ship to us, and it's currently maybe in I don't even know where. It was in another city, completely different in Maine, and I tracked it down, and I was just unfortunate, but they're straightening it out. Hi, baby. Hi.
I know that you touched upon the liquid butters already, and I'm really excited about the Midnight Mass liquid butter, but I'm really hopeful for consideration in the future grifter liquid butter.
Did we already settle on that?
What's he looking for?
Well, didn't we already settle on the grifter as liquid butter?
Yeah, we ordered the labels today. We got confirmation the labels will be printed right now. Yeah.
Nice. That is one of my new favorites from CNBC is the grifter.
Okay.
So good.
Grifter is great. It will be liquid butter. Yep.
Nice.
Hi.
What's up, Donald Long?
Donald Long sends you a special happy Thursday to Badass Tara.
Hi.
I'll take them if you want.
You want to try? Let's see. Let's try.
Come here, buddy.
We'll see. If you hear crying, guys, I apologize. Okay, pull him, but don't pull away because he's holding my hair. Okay, I'm free.
All right, buddy.
You feel better? Okay. Woo. Oh man, yeah. I'm reading the comments. It's because our mailman Fred retired. That's why everything is messed up. It's possible.
It could be.
Shout out to Fred. That was somebody very special to us, and we did a collab with him. We just released last Sunday. Yeah. And if you are a fan of pine forward scents, definitely recommend checking out our Hall of Fame and checking out Happy Trails. He supports True North. He wears a True North hat when he was behind the desk. Oh, hi, Finn. Yeah, he's saying what's up to Fred too, but yeah, he's a awesome guy up here in Maine. Pine fits the main, checkbox, the whatever I'm trying to say, but definitely is Maine pine. He really likes sweeter scents, he said, but we added vanilla in that, and then there's some citrus. So I was saying on a live recently that Happy Trails is reminiscent to me of one of our best sellers during Christmas time, which is Winter Woods. And that is a pine and citrus scent, but I don't think, and it is not a remix. We didn't just like drop one more scent in there to call it something new. This is a brand new scent. I think it's, to me, like a spring winter woods. It's awesome. I have a hard time with pine. It's very overpowering to me, but I like winter woods, and I really like Happy Trails a lot. Really, really good.
Oh.
I hope you guys don't mind.
No.
He's learning to talk.
Well, he hears you talk. He just wants to talk.
First word will be bomb.
Did they finish the 5 questions or no?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I still chose leader of North Korea.
Well, you almost chose the Pope from Chicago.
That is pretty cool. I am a born, raised Catholic. So I remember Pope John Paul II, and he was just like a loving figure that I can remember as a kid, and just being just like, wow, the Pope, you know. And now having an American Pope is really just surreal. Just strange, but really, really cool. Really cool.
Yeah, I had a feeling he was going to be American, but I didn't think he was going to be from Chicago.
Yeah. Well, I think it's really neat. It's very funny. It's kind of strange. All the like AI stuff that's coming out where they're like using him. Like, I think I saw one where he's like playing basketball or something. It was just so weird. Or he's dressed up as like a Chicago dog. They're kind of funny, but yeah, it's neat. It must be cool being you know, in that area and having somebody be the Pope from Chicago when you're, you know, what? How many states away are you, Scott? 1, 2?
Yeah, we share a state line. It's the
Really?
city I complain about driving through whenever we get a traveling.
You're like, what, 80, 90 miles from there, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's at worst an hour and a half away.
Yeah, so my trip to Worlds, I'm actually going to go way below Chicago. Not only because of driving through Chicago sucks, but the tolls are horrible.
Yeah.
Speaking of Worlds, so I know Brewer's going. Scott, are you going?
All 3 of us are going.
Okay,
Yeah.
I figured Jason was going because that's in his backyard. But yeah, we got the confirmation that we will have a True North vendor table at Worlds today. Chris and I, unfortunately, will not be there. I would love to do that, but there's no way we're making that happen. Too much happening. The new building, new baby. It's just, there's no way. But we are so lucky to have so much support in the community. Dave of the Born Bearded YouTube channel, who's in here, as well as Kay, will both be manning the table. As well, I believe we're talking to Dynamite, the awesome mod of the Bearded Respect. He will be there, hopefully. Still working that out, but yeah, you guys will all be there. I had the bright idea of let's get a Dirty Shirt Crocs guy life-size cardboard cutout for the event. We can't be there. Let's bring something fun. So that would be awesome photo op that we are working on. There's just a lot of logistics that we're trying to figure out. Can we ship stuff directly there, drop it? You know, I don't want to get it lost, but there will be True North represented at Worlds, and
nice.
North Crew is going to be there. I know that Finest Mixed Breed, Robert, will be there. I think he bought his competition, what do you call it? His number? I'm not sure. But he bought his today, I think. Johnny's Beard should be there. Who else is going? I'm drawing a blank. I wish Kev was going. We're working on it. I think Brewer's going to kidnap him. possibly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna
he
try.
should be here, so should Garrett. I've been dropping hints in like Facebook messages and stuff.
Yeah.
You need to go to Worlds with that beard.
Oh,
Yeah.
I just saw this. Jacob, thank you for the update on Terry. Glad to hear that she is doing okay. I'm glad that you're here.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Thanks,
Chief.
Jacob.
Yeah, Chief will be there. I think Romy's gonna be there. I think Jay Blight's working on going. I wish Bob and Terry were going because Bob is on a roll with winning at
Yeah.
competitions lately, and I think he would do fantastic.
They even have over 60 category.
Bob's over
So-
60?
I don't know. His beard looks like it is.
For those that are going to Worlds and you haven't bought your ticket yet, you have until the 26th to save 10% off your ticket. You just use the code Worlds or Bust.
Nice.
One word. And you can save 10% off your ticket
So
for Worlds.
So where's the code from?
It's on the Facebook page
Interesting.
for Worlds.
Interesting. They'd give a discount code out.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's only good until the 26th of this month. So
I
Yeah.
can't wait to see how many of you guys go live while you're there so we can like virtually like experience the event. I know Worlds isn't always in America.
Let's
no,
give
it's not. No.
Born Bearded Dave access to our YouTube and he can go live from it.
Ooh.
Just give him the
It hasn't been in America for 7 years.
7 years?
Wow. So we are so fortunate to even have a table there. That's awesome. And for anybody to volunteer to help us out, we can't thank you enough.
You never know. It could be the last year it's in America. You never know. You know, it's like,
Yeah.
Go to it now. It's just like the World Cup is next year. You never know when that's going to be in America again. Try to get to the World Cup game.
Isn't the World Cup spanning the 3 different countries?
It is. Yeah.
Right?
Bob is a beer champion. He looks amazing.
North America. Yeah.
That is cool though. And then aren't the Olympics coming back to LA?
Yes.
Mm.
Flag football with NFL players.
Maybe I should try out for flag football.
But yeah, I'm going to try to go live every day from Worlds on the TBR channel.
Awesome.
There's something that we can do every day, I'm sure.
Yeah, do it. We'll share it out.
Yeah, we'll be in the chat 100%. I'm looking forward to maybe, hopefully, possibly, I don't remember what competition it is, but I know there's something coming up in LA.
Oh yeah, next year, the Great American. That's a big one.
I think we should be there.
I'm going to be there.
I think that I'm from California, if you didn't already know that. But yeah, specifically LA. And I mean, it's like the stars are aligning for me and I should be there. Chris can come too.
Tomahawk's going to feed us food before we get out there.
Yeah. Oh man,
I've been out there twice.
The beach, the burritos, the beards. That's the shirt I would make if I was in charge.
But it should be cool being at Worlds, and yeah, I'm sure we'll go live probably more than once a day.
Oh yeah.
It's just an experience, and I'm sure it's going to be posted somewhere, but it will be streamed, so everybody will be able to watch it. And it is being moderated by someone we have had on the channel twice, Aaron Johnson. So
cool.
That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Tomahawk, I don't think that's been announced yet because it's still a year and a half out from being held, but it's in LA. I can never remember the club's name that does it in LA, or the main beard club in LA. But yeah, they'll probably announce that in next year around this time.
I'm very curious to hear what venue it ends up being at.
You've been to a lot of them.
Yeah, I have been to a lot of them. I'm wondering. It would be very, very fun. I know that.
Yeah. In Detroit, it was at a Mason's Lodge.
Okay.
Like a huge auditorium. Huge.
Yeah. Well, there's plenty of those in LA. There's more than I've even been to. And some of them are brand new. Some of them are very old and like really, really cool. And a lot of stuff's been repurposed from different, original building reasons or whatnot. But hopefully we'll see. In another year, maybe we'll have things together and Finn will be walking. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.
PB, no, we're not really having a meetup. We're just World Beard Competition is in Pittsburgh, and there's just going to be a lot of us there.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Well, and we might be having a meetup of some sort. Nothing really planned, but
Yeah,
we will be there from Thursday till Sunday.
Yeah. There'll be a meetup at the True North table at some point to be determined.
We also might be doing our show from one of the parties at Worlds.
Yeah, the after party. Each night there's an after party at a different location, and so Thursday night we'll be doing it hopefully from one of those places.
Yeah, he's trying to work it out for us, so we will see. Otherwise, we will be doing it from our Airbnb.
Yeah.
Oh, the after party.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, I would love to have been at Worlds. It was just not feasible for us, but
yeah.
I mean, we have other stuff coming up. 4th of July, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of drop that we're doing. What is it, May still? Next month, June? We've got the main line on the 1st. Oh, this is Memorial Day weekend. I almost forgot. We're going to be doing new Hall of Fame summer scents dropping on Memorial Day weekend. So coming up. And are we doing a...
We might do like a closeout section logo or something.
Yeah. Some specials for Memorial Day weekend, but obviously we love doing something big for the holidays usually. Last year we did something on 4th of July. I can't remember, but the first year we were open,
beer and wheat.
We did a like beer scent and a what did we call it? Mary Jane scent. But we always have something fun that we are cooking up, and there's a lot of stuff we're working on for summer scents. Some stuff, just like the logo, we're gonna just re-image, not rebrand, but fun stuff, exciting stuff. Nothing like Dirty Shirt Crocs guy, but we'll see. We will see. Heard there will be a pizza party. Oh yeah. This isn't a secret. He's already put that out into the world that we probably are going to be door dashing some goodies to the True North table at some point. So
or to hotel.
Or to a hotel. Wow. So
Airbnb.
Yes. Or an Airbnb if we have an address.
So if you get like a pineapple pizza and you don't know who it came from, it's from us.
Maybe.
All right, enter the giveaway. We're going to do our second giveaway, which will be the ball wash.
Everybody who's saying hi in the chat, I appreciate you. It's hard to watch my phone and the chat when I'm not actually like doing it myself somehow. So thank you everybody who's saying hi. Great to see you all. I'm keeping up. I'll watch the restream, or what do we call it? Replay.
Tomahawk the American is supposed to drop on 6/1, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
With the Ombre and the Midnight Rider, should be pretty cool. I think the main line deserves some love. A lot of people always go to more of the Hall of Fame scents because there's so many of them and so many amazing scents. But there's a lot of great stuff in that main line as well.
We actually saw more mainline, believe it.
Yeah, mainline is definitely more of the power seller.
Believe it or not, we
overall,
do. So.
But because of this revamped logo, we didn't want to release anything new until we had that ready to go. And it was a lot of fine detail work of this isn't wide enough. This isn't, the mountain's not right. At one point I was like, that river is too symmetrical. We got to figure that out. Like, I don't like it. So yeah, it was just a lot of fine tuning and who's to say that we won't try to improve on it a little bit more in the future? I don't know. We're kind of perfectionists in different ways, and there's always man, I didn't get enough done, or this doesn't look good enough, or whatever. So now that we have the logo, plenty of new mainline on the way. There's more that we haven't even discussed that are already made, ready to go. But let me just say that these are impressive. I am very proud to be putting these scents out. There's something for everybody. And right now I'm doing live polls on the Ombre and Midnight Rider. I don't want to say, obviously, our mainline, we don't really have like the gourmand, like fun. I don't want to call them goofy, but Pound Town strawberry cake. That's not a scent that you're going to find in the mainline. But for example, the Midnight Rider, this is going to have notes of apple in there. That's about as gourmand as it gets. And man, I absolutely love this. Oof, man, that's so good. So good. So I'm looking forward to sharing these with everybody and hearing feedback on what everybody thinks about all this new that's going to be coming out.
Yeah, definitely. Tonight I'm wearing Bearded Savage, which I haven't worn in a long time, and I forgot how much I love that one.
I actually enjoy that as like a room scent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I finally ran out of black flannel, so I had to pick up a different one.
Oh my God, Brewer's least favorite.
It could be. I actually gave Scott my Savage.
No, you can't.
I'm like, I'll gladly take that.
Yeah, you can't love them all. That's honest truth. And there's sense that I'm just like, that is not for me. I would never myself, but that does not mean that there isn't somebody who likes that kind of scent, and that's a perfect example. Yeah, I think that Bearded Savage is something that I like in the room in general.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
So are you doing a giveaway here?
We are. We are. Here we go.
Hi, baby.
This is for the ball wash.
Ooh.
Here we go. The second winner, Robert Avalez.
Dude, oh my.
He wins.
He is so lucky in giveaways all the time. Wow, congrats.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Robert. If you're still here, show us you're here.
Yeah, prove it.
Absolutely, Jacob.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Ooh, Jeffrey. I love hearing that. Jeffrey mixed Dirty Shirt Crocs guy and Irish Eyes Are Smiling. Yes.
You just made a post on Instagram.
Good pick.
Oh.
I've been waiting to hear that. Oh man, I love it. I love it.
Huh.
Pound
So
She'd probably be good.
I have a question about that.
And I'm
scent.
awake.
There we go. Mixed breed, Robert. Congratulations. Your balls can be clean again.
Or ball.
So,
Too much information.
or purse. Dirty Shirt Crocs guy scent.
Mm-hmm.
Very strong peanut butter smell
Mm-hmm.
in the bottle and in the butter. But once you mix it up, it has a distinct smell. I don't know if anyone else has smelled this, but to me, it's like steamed vegetables.
What?
Yeah.
It's like what?
Steamed vegetables.
Really?
Did Tara plan that?
I mean, there's a little bit that goes into it.
Yeah. Yes, that was all me.
I'm just glad he didn't say kale.
Yeah, steamed kale specifically.
Yeah, is there a kale essential oil? I don't think so, but
Not yet.
But once it's in beer, I smell the peanut butter again. It's just when I mix it or when I rub it in my hands and put it in, it's like steamed vegetables.
No, that's funny with some scents. It's like some people, like tsunami, some people will get an initial, like, almost like it smells like butter. Like, or they'll get way more vanilla than someone else does, and then someone else will get graham cracker. It's crazy how that works.
Yeah.
I can't say I've heard anybody else give that feedback.
Or not only that, but I've also thought of freshly washed green beans.
Just yours. Yours specifically was the one that I was testing. That
I mean, I don't like cherry crush either, so like, there's definitely something wrong with my nose, right?
Wow, wowzers.
Well, DSCG
Thanks
is
for joining us tonight.
one bottle of oil.
Yep. Good night, Liz.
Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, I know you guys.
Thank you, Kay.
Thanks,
Kay,
Kay.
you're awesome. Thank you.
I know that you guys didn't get all of the packages.
Gee, Bud.
Wow.
But
Everybody is trying to pay for Brewer's future.
You keep
surgery.
spelling things wrong. Because it seems to be working.
I wanted to mention these stickers will be going out with orders made tonight using the code RESPECT10 along with that mystery gift. But we sent these out to you guys. They're in the mail for Brewer and Scott still. But this is a little True North Bearded Respect collab sticker just to commemorate,
Whatever's left will be a world.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Woo!
Appreciate all the support.
Could be president. My hands are clean. It's like right out of the shower. I don't know what it is. It smells great. I mean, I love it. Like in beard, it smells like peanut butter.
That is unique. Very, very one of a kind.
Yep, I'm the one guy, Bobby. I'm the one person that it's not. I mean, it's any kind of cherry scent from any company, honestly.
Honestly, Mike, we don't want to be surrounded by yes men. We appreciate the feedback. We honestly do. It doesn't bother me as a maker. It does not bother me at all.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's nothing against the product. The product still works amazing, regardless of the scent.
The oldest line, and I know people get tired of hearing scent is subjective, but yeah, I mean, you like what you like, and if you don't like it, you don't like it. I buy from other companies all the time, and to be honest, I'm disappointed by a lot of the scents. I'm like, this to me, I would never out the company. It just doesn't. I wouldn't wear it. I'm curious. They did a good write-up, but I buy it, and I'm like, nah, it's not for me. That happens all the time. We try to do bangers only, but there's an exception to every rule.
Steamed veggie dirty shirt guy. Steamed veggie dirty shirt guy.
He's right over here. Right next to Brewer.
We are vegan.
On the screen.
All that coffee destroyed your nose.
Yeah.
Okay. You might have to strap him on.
Yeah, I thought it was fun to put them in our thumbnail and our intro tonight.
Yeah.
But I can name 100 cents that I love from TNBC.
Oh,
yeah.
Amber,
no,
thank you.
Amber's getting in on the fun now.
Oh, this is the Detour Fund.
Is that so you stop by their house?
Yes, yeah, which I plan doing. I'm planning on doing a cross-country meet and greet with Tino, Amber.
Isn't it over there?
Romy so far. And Kev.
That may be a little far south for us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, I did Milwaukee last time I did cross country.
I know, buddy. I know.
What's up, James Hansen?
James, they asked me again if I wanted to be the leader of North Korea. I said yes.
Lots of super chats tonight. Wow.
Yeah.
They want Brewer to get a
Yeah,
crazy.
Amazing. We really appreciate it, guys.
This channel deserves it. You guys do so much for the community. You're like the mainstays of the community at this point, and trust me, we appreciate you beyond words. I know the whole community appreciates your channel beyond words. So,
well, we appreciate it, everyone.
Baker, possibly. You're not too far from my mom.
Okay.
And
Guys,
Born
I'm
Bearded,
gonna
I'm gonna be out west next year for the Great American in LA. So
I'm gonna wear Finn, so I'm gonna step off to put him in the little contraption that I just put on while you guys do a giveaway. Are you doing another giveaway right now?
2 gift cards and a ball wash, right?
We got one more giveaway to go.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to do it right now.
Yeah, this won't take. She'll strap him in quick.
I'll
She's
be
a
right
pro.
back.
Okay.
He just needs to be your mama. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Here's mama.
So,
there you go, buddy.
What didn't we cover so far? Well, they have 5 different washes now available and 3 liquid stripping washes.
Wow.
Along with the ball wash that we just gave away. A lot of great products for your shower needs. So make sure to check all those out.
Lots of soap options too.
Yeah. Ton of soap. every time I look for a soap on the site, I don't know what one to pick. They all seem great.
Yeah.
I believe we all know this already. There's a new shop location. We were talking about that earlier.
Okay. So you know how to do it.
So there'll be more room for activities. I heard something about Tara doing yoga.
That's for Kev.
That's for everybody. Everybody's in. Well, maybe it might be a members only thing for the channel. I don't know. We'll see. But I did mention when we first started the live a while ago that I would love to do a North Crew yoga live. And
You're going up with this?
Yep. I got to stand now, you guys. Okay. Right there's pretty good.
Let's ask you for a House of Lords wash.
I'd want House of Lords. He'd probably want a House of Lords lip balm if we could do that. Oh.
There we go.
Here. Okay. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do when you're me and you go live. Everybody who watches my live is used to this. I'm sorry if anybody has vertigo or motion sickness because I'm going to be rocking away for a little while.
Mixed Breed, did you use the code for the World's ticket? Just curious. I still have to buy my ticket, but I'm definitely going to do it in the next day or so.
I do too.
Yeah, so do I.
Save $8.
Ooh. Big Stu wore Wicked Honey to the club tonight. Did you bring Dirty Shirt Crocs guy on stage with you, though?
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to trying that one.
1989 liquid butter.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Not on this drop. Nope. No mainline.
Maybe in
Keep asking. Keep asking for it, though.
We're trying to downsize, believe it or not. We're trying to move a bunch of stuff to the closeout, make the Hall of Fame smaller and push mainline more, but it's a process.
Pud wants House of Lords dude wipes.
Ooh, ew. It's so hard for me to not like just talk about baby stuff every time I go live too, because it's all I think about now. Besides, obviously, when I'm packing orders, and even then, sometimes Finn is helping me pack orders. I've practiced having him like not hold a pen himself, but he'll have the pen in his hand, and I kind of help him write messages sometimes.
So this is for tonight. Free mystery gift. Use respect10 code. You get 10% off any mystery gift from True North.
You never know what you'll get.
And you
Kinda
may
like
be lucky.
One of their mystery boxes.
Yeah. And Finn might even pack your order. He's packed a few of mine. Drool and all.
Yes. He's very good at dropping the candy into the bag or box.
So we have a question. How old is Finn?
He's almost 6 months. Don't ask me how many weeks old he is. I'm terrible with numbers. But he's almost 6 months.
6 months is good enough.
Hey. Soon. Yeah. Hey, big boy. Oh,
And
you're
what's the
laughing.
code again for World's Brewer?
Worlds or bust. One word.
That's a cool code.
Worlds or bust. Say it said saves you 10%, but Mixed Breed said it saved him $10. So maybe there's, I don't know. I haven't bought mine yet, so maybe there's like a handling fee or something that brings it up to $100. I don't know. Dirty diaper in it, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, wow, no. You guys are savages, man.
You don't want these ones.
He only fist bumps the packages.
That's right. Yep.
Oh, hi.
Well, any other news from True North or any other highlights that we should cover tonight?
Mainline.
Well, I mean, we already covered all that. I don't have a date, but obviously I did talk about the Ultraline coming out soon. That is being worked on. We are still working on deodorant, natural deodorants, and that's something that has been really discussed in detail with community members who have had experience with other deodorants. The whole baking soda debate. Originally, it was only going to be one deodorant, but now it's kind of maybe a 2-stage process, releasing one and then another to accommodate everybody and their sensitivities. I'm one of those people. I've used a baking soda deodorant before, and it just did not work for me, but it does work for a lot of people. So we're definitely working on that. There's a ton of new stickers that we already have ready to go. Obviously, you guys know we love stickers. I'm looking at over, 12 different stickers right now. There are several that we have on like a back catalog that I haven't even gotten to. Chris is just hands off on those now because I'm just like, wait. I haven't even sent out, like, we've only had these ones for a week. So if you're, getting orders on the regular, I try to make sure that you're getting something new, and we have plenty of those upcoming. What else?
Garlic powder deodorant.
I don't know. I do love garlic. I wouldn't say no to that.
You mentioned the baking soda
Mhm.
debate, or works for some people, works for other. I found that it matters on like how much baking soda is in it, because one baking soda deodorant does give me a rash after a couple days. Another baking soda deodorant doesn't give me a rash at all.
Yeah.
And it kind of depends on the amount, I guess, that's in it.
Yeah, I'm not typically like a sensitive skin person, like with face products. I've never had to go that route. But a couple years ago, I tried something new, and typically, I mean, I'm not going to say it was an allergic reaction, but I'm not a doctor. I don't know. It could have been. But it takes a few interactions, generally speaking, to figure out if you have an allergy to something. And it might not show up right away, or it might take a few days of using it that you're like, wait a minute, this doesn't work. I'm having issues, But Brewer's right. It depends on the amount of baking soda in there. If there's a light amount, it's going to be a lot easier on your skin if you are sensitive. So, yeah. Finding the right ratios. We love to talk about ratios at True North.
Ratios, yeah. How many different stickers have you released?
Over 100.
Hold on. This is like the most basic collection system that I have. We haven't like put them into a album yet. This is just what I have for now. And I don't think it's even fully complete at this moment. But I'm going to turn this one backwards because it's not been released yet. This bag is full of every single sticker that we have released. Just one of each so far. And it also includes things like posters that we've done. Nice. Yeah. If you've been with us in the last 2 years, you definitely have seen quite a few stickers, and I've seen some collections that have been pretty insane. And there's got to be I'm 100, if not more. I don't know. It's absolutely nuts. And like I said, there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right now that I have at my disposal that have not even been opened, ready to send out. And we're working on one right now, currently.
And something special that if the guy doesn't send them out, I'm going to hit up PayPal and get my money back. But if this guy's legit and sends what we paid for, you're going to see something that not many beer companies have ever put out for a promotional item.
Yeah.
Super cool, super limited.
I'm very good at keeping secrets and surprises because I love surprises. When I think surprises, it's a good thing. I don't necessarily think bad surprise. That's not a surprise to me. A surprise is a good thing. But this thing that he's talking about, this promotional item that he's talking about, it's not a sticker. It's bigger than a sticker. It's different. We've never done anything like it. And I can't say that I have any, I'm not a bearded community historian, but I would probably bet at least $1 that nobody's ever done anything like this. I'm not a bettor. So to even put $1 down is a big deal. Is he sleeping?
Yeah.
$39.99.
I got him to sleep. Yay. Oh, Amber.
Oh.
Yeah, I know what she's talking about. The blue bottle.
Yeah, that we we did something with a clear label, but adhering that label onto the bottle, it's very tricky to not get a fingerprint on it. And it doesn't work with the automatic machine we have. So it's kind of like back to the drawing board.
But that blue bottle is another item we're working on that will remain a mystery. But it is not beard
No, it's
related.
not. And there's that other project that's going to be right there with it. It's not for your beard, no.
Is it? Well, I
and the other two things I'm working on that I showed you the design work today is, holy crap.
I can say, because you say it all the time, that we are also working on a pomade, because you say pomade all the time.
Oh, you can, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's that recipe.
is pomade.
We're just having a tricky time on the label because we don't. To be honest, I don't need it to say True North Beard Co. Clay pomade. I just don't need that. It needs to be True North. It'll say the web address on the side. A lot of stuff in barbershops. I don't want. Long story, but yeah, that's coming. That's done. It's just in the label thing.
Is it pomade or pomade, guys?
Pomade. I'm trying to not say pomade.
Pomade.
Pomade. Papa John.
Wait, Bruce says pomade.
Pomade. It might be an East Coast thing. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Unless he's trolling you.
Jason wouldn't know.
No,
No, he wouldn't have.
I
We've
would
got
say
a lot of orders
pomade.
during the show. I want to say thank you to everybody. You will get a mystery gift. We'll make it happen. We'll hook it up. Some of you might get a free unreleased oil. So I'm just going to throw that out there.
Ooh.
Brad does bring up a good little point there. Don't forget the gals out there. We're not forgetting the gals.
No, there's no. And PB, good idea. We've considered things like that. Oh man, the list. We have a dry erase board. It has like 90 entries on it, and we just put a line through it each time. I have pictures on my phone. I could probably put it up with the right filter in the stories, and you guys could screenshot it and try to figure it out. It would probably be a fun game. Our wheels are always turning. They're probably turning too much. When I discuss things with Dan C. Bearded, it's like, holy crap, Chris, you are an idea machine. But we don't want to be the Cheesecake Factory menu that there's 100 different options and you have a hard time making up your mind. We're conscious of that, but we are very creative people. So there's always we don't try to keep it new and exciting. That's just how we are. So take it or leave it. We'd rather you take it, but
Was that enough for things that are coming?
I think so.
We're we can't wait for Worlds. We can't wait. And honestly, Worlds happen based upon the Beard Respect having the people that are doing Worlds on it. Because honestly, I thought he was going to gatekeep. I didn't think he was going to hook up other companies. Like, I just was like, nah, they'll just hook up their friends. I was completely wrong. I could admit that. We've had a good line of communication with them. And yeah, we have a table. And it's going to be really fun. So thank you, Beard Respect, for making that happen.
We appreciate it, and we're working on our own little. I don't want to release it in case it doesn't happen, but the Bearded Respect being listed somewhere in Worlds, hopefully.
Ooh,
Awesome.
that's right.
We like that.
That's right.
Very cool. It's pecan.
No, I mean, other than that,
Pecan.
she's going to get Finn to bed, but we've grown as a company as the Beard Respect has grown as a channel. And, we don't forget where we come from. We're still small batch. Just because we're getting this big building doesn't mean anything changes in quality or anything. It's just, we're literally like floor to ceiling in extra rooms we have in the shop we have. Some of you guys see me go live when I'm at like that. We have a storage unit just for shipping supplies. It's not a flex, man. It's floor to ceiling, packing peanuts, boxes, bags, everything nice and neat. And it's absolute madness at this point. And we had to make a shop happen. It's scary to take on another it's scary, but hey, you got to do it. You got to believe in yourself.
Yeah, go back and watch episode 2 of the original True North lives. That's where that gags.
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Me being the ultimate best #1 ventriloquist act in the bearded community.
Oh, okay. I that went over my head, but yeah, I back.
Well,
it. I like it.
When you and I first started going live,
Oh,
you would talk off camera,
yeah.
and I would pretend to be a ventriloquist.
Oh, I don't even know if I knew that, but
Well,
I like that the haters are like, "Oh, is he AI? Is he a real person? Does Chris even have a beard?" And it's just hilarious. She's far better looking than me, and
I can confirm.
I don't want her to feel like it's just me all the time. I like go live, connect with the people. I'm making product or working all the time. That's all I do.
I should just draw some ventriloquist lines.
Yeah, hey. Shout out to North Crew. Shout out to Beer Community. We appreciate you. We've met a lot of great people over the last couple of years. Met a lot of you in real life. I'll never forget every time we drive by the Muddy Rudder. That's where we were going to meet Jason Klein, but it was on a Sunday that we did a huge drop. And I'm like, dude, we can't leave.
Jason,
now that restaurant is
closed.
It's closed.
Did it?
Closed down.
Yep, they
shout
closed
out.
it. They're trying to sell it, but it's closed. Yeah, family finally.
But Tara goes live on YouTube every Tuesday at 8 p.m., every Friday at 8 p.m. I go live almost every day. It's called The Breakfast Club on Instagram. And we're very active. And
yes, definitely.
We're very active. That's all.
All right, let's do this last giveaway. This is for a $25 gift card to True North. Thank you so much for these giveaways. Really appreciate it.
Yes.
We have 44 entries. And we're going to draw the last winner. Let's see.
All I ask at Worlds is you guys try and get like a big North Crew like group photo.
Yeah.
And make sure the Dirty Shirt Crocs guy
We'll make a sticker out of it.
cutout is in there.
Yeah.
Or a drop.
Definitely.
I'm sure we'll do better than that. But.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It kind of gets chaotic at these competitions, though.
Oh, I bet.
But yeah, we'll definitely try for that. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It may be multiple group photos. Who knows?
Maybe we can Photoshop them together. I don't know.
We'll do the best we can.
Oh, good idea, Finest. Buy the Muddy Rudder and make it BBC headquarters. The best pizza place in Pittsburgh.
Great location.
We met at. Oh, the roof ripped off. Oh, they fixed it. So they're still.
Were you excited the roof ripped off?
Yeah, because it's cold cheese pizza.
No. We wound up not meeting there. Remember?
We did meet there.
Well,
and then we
didn't eat there.
No,
yeah, we left and we ate at the other place. So I guess Big Stu, which one was it? Beato's or the place we ate at?
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I think he says the place you met at.
Yeah, we met at the both.
Yeah.
All right, let's draw this last winner. $25 gift card, and the winner is Cami Jensen.
Oh, awesome.
Kay, are you in here? Kay wins a lot too.
Kay wins a lot of nothing as well.
I'll take some of those nothing things.
That was wild. Oh, my God.
Most of the time in your lives, I don't get to enter because I'm driving.
Oh, the place that we ate at. Okay. All right. There's Kay. Congratulations, Kay. $25 gift card going to you. Thank you again, True North, for these giveaways. Really awesome.
Yes.
Woo! Woo!
And yeah, woo. Woo.
It's very funny that you play that. I'll never forget it. And I always like remind Chris I used to have an internet, not legitimate stalker, but I had somebody that had a fake account as Ric Flair that would like internet stalk me, just like leave like cute little comment. I never found out who it was, but it was fun to say that Ric Flair had a crush on me. I asked Chris if it was him, but he said it wasn't.
Tara saw Hulk Hogan at an airport, and she said he is massive, like not of this world massive.
Yeah.
I think that's a cool story.
I saw him from like 50 feet away, and he was still enormous.
Yeah.
Like my jaw, I was like following him with my eyes through the airport. That was crazy. Bye, Mom. I love you. Thanks for hanging out. Have
Thanks,
fun.
Gary.
Thanks, guys. Woo.
Yeah, Sylvester Stallone said when he was filming with Hulk Hogan, he asked him to give him one full power hit, and that just leveled him.
He's massive.
Massive human being.
Massive.
Yeah.
He's got to be like 6'8", 6'9", and
Huge,
just
yeah.
what are they?
16-inch pythons.
Oh, I gave him a lot
How
more.
many inch python?
16. That's
No
what he
way.
said.
Mine are 18. Mine is 17 3/4.
Well, that's what he says.
He's way bigger. Mine. Hey, I'm looking at mine right now. They look pretty good, but he's way bigger than me.
Bobby, I saw him.
23-inch python.
I saw him in
Did I pronounce it wrong?
2004 or 2005. 2004. Wait, we were leaving. It was New Year's Eve. It was 2005. I saw him in 2005, flying back from Florida to LA.
Yeah, 24-inch. Jack stud.
Hi. That's probably.
4-inch pythons. Maybe I have 18-inch pythons.
He is way bigger than me. I measured mine on a live before. I mean, I know it's kind of cringe, but I did do it.
Yeah.
For the people, man, I did it.
Oh,
What do you
man.
think mine are? Like 10-inch?
Yeah, yours are 9 1/4.
I'm working on it.
Sergeant Slaughter, that'd be pretty cool.
I do a lot of fin curls lately, trying to build them up.
Mine are deceiving because my arms are so long.
Yeah,
I'm a knuckle dragger.
like an ape.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, we appreciate it.
Yeah.
Appreciate all the support.
I was very worried that this wasn't going to go like it went, and it did. It went pretty good. So thanks for bearing with me. I appreciate everybody who is always so supportive. I'm always worried that I'm like annoying somebody. Not that it matters. You can always turn it off, but you know.
Yeah.
You know.
You can't worry about everybody.
My 9-inch
Just what
arms
it
are in sync. My 9-inch
I'll measure them
arms.
right now.
You're gonna measure my arms?
Give me that tailor tape.
9-inch garter snakes.
We can end the show with it, but I'll come over here. Come right real quick. Just come right over here. I'll measure.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna do it. We'll end the
You
show.
can't see you right there. You're fine. You can't see you at
Oh,
all.
I just more.
Yeah.
Fin. I get fin on.
Heavens to Betsy puts his mug on the camera.
He doesn't have a face.
I didn't want fin on. Oh wow, she's got an 11.5-inch bicep.
It's 12. You went to the shorter
Wow.
Python. Python, not bicep.
side.
Yeah, python.
That's
the whole
right.
arm. Yeah, you're pretty big.
It's a garter snake.
You're pretty big.
I'll take it.
Or is your camera crooked?
The rat.
Yeah, so Kev has a thing about leveling monitors, computer monitors. It has to be level.
That helps.
So every day,
What a woodwork.
Kev wakes up, grabs a cup of coffee, and levels his monitor to make sure it's straight.
Wow. What a
You're
savage.
serious?
Yeah.
For real?
Yep, absolutely.
Wow. I love it.
Well, make sure you keep an eye on my future stories and reels.
Amber
because
hasn't gone
they will
live.
definitely be at an angle.
Yeah,
for
and
Kev.
Amber hasn't gone live in a couple of weeks, so I have no idea who's in the shed. Is the shed standing? Did they build another shed? It is chaos at the
It
shed.
is.
That's what I
It
know.
is.
I think Jack Stud is still in the shed.
Oh,
All right, before we go, special coffee with Brewer this Saturday. Had a special guest on.
Is it latte art?
I don't know.
Is it a latte art
I don't know.
master?
Oh, cool.
They're definitely not a latte art master. I can tell you that. But
Even better. Even better. Both of you should do latte art. That's even better. I love it.
You didn't have one last week, right?
No, I did not have a
Okay.
show last
Good.
week because I was in the Badlands and
Yeah, we were looking for one. I'm like, I don't think you did.
yeah, yeah. I don't even think I was awake in time for that to do that. Anyways,
Well,
the coffee wasn't that great where I was at.
well, you slept through one once.
Yeah, that was embarrassing.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna get this little guy to bed. I appreciate you having me on the show again.
Appreciate you guys more than you know.
Yep.
And next week,
Yep.
I won't be a guest,
Thank you.
but if it's community night, I'm looking forward to it.
We shall see.
Okay, I'll be live tomorrow night on my channel or our channel.
Just channel. I just post on it.
It's not my channel. I do have my own channel, but I don't use it. But yes, 8:00 p.m. And I might be doing this again if you're into that. Come check it out. I might eat on camera. I didn't eat on this channel out of respect, but I'm gonna go get some oatmeal and hang out with this sleepy guy and get up early tomorrow and do it all over again.
Yes, well, thanks everyone for all the super chats and thanks for tuning in. 3 of you walked away with a giveaway. Make sure to I think it's midnight for the mystery gift.
Yep.
So make sure you jump on that so you get something free with your order. Use code RESPECT10. It'll save you 10% as well. And I guess we'll respect the journey all, and we'll catch you next Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Ooh, I like that. So you got to do that with your
Soon.
computer.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, let me take him. Go wash.